ChatGPT just came out with a new model called ChatGPT o1 Preview. Right now it's called Preview because it's just a preview on how it is. It's going to be changed to o1. And it's going to change how you're able to implement AI into your business. Right now, a lot of people implement AI into their business by using an LLM, a large language model. Their whole thing is questions, and then they go back and forth asking it questions, and those responses from the LLM, I would say half the time it's not even accurate with math problems or coding problems. With this new model, GPT o1, it increases the reasoning ability, thus increasing the accuracy of the AI model, saving you time. So what this new model does is it takes longer to reason. Basically, it takes longer to answer a question. Basically now, whenever you ask a question, instead of the AI trying to solve the question as fast as possible, the AI will take its time, max 30 seconds, and think about it, reason about it, and then it's gonna give you its answer. Instead of being rushed, it takes its time and then it solves the problem. Just like a human, when you rush a human, they're not going to do the best job. But when you give a human time to do that problem, they're going to be way more accurate and do a job that you didn't think was possible. So that's the same thing with AI. Now it's giving its AI more compute time, thus increasing the accuracy of the AI. And now it's able to solve even more complex questions. So yeah, let's go to the ChatGPT blog on the o1 update and see how you're able to implement this into your business. So here is ChatGPT o1's website. So here is the blog for OpenAI o1 preview. Basically, here is everything on how it works, all the safety, and who it's basically for. Here's all of the videos of people that are using it right now: geneticist, an economist, a cognition, and a quantum physicist. So as you're able to see, a wide range of people are already using this. This is helping them with a lot of other stuff because now the AI has more compute time. The AI is going to be able to reason and answer complex equations, from hard calculus questions to hard physics questions, coding questions that need to be solved. What can take a human 5 hours to solve can take AI 30 seconds, which is very impressive. Scrolling down, they also have OpenAI o1 Mini. This is basically like GPT-4o Mini. It's a faster version of o1 Preview. It doesn't have long reasoning, but it can still reason quicker and solve your question faster than o1 Preview. And as you're able to see, it's 80% cheaper than o1 Preview for API references. Now, where are you able to use ChatGPT o1? You're able to use it on the ChatGPT website and on the app. Both are compatible, and it's only available right now to Plus and Team users. And right now, the rate limits are 30 messages for around 3 hours of use. And for o1 Mini, it's 50 messages. They're working on increasing the messaging limits by making it cheaper to use. And then, of course, API, you're able to use it as much as you want because you're paying per use. Scrolling down, OpenAI o1 is used a lot in coding. As I said, it's very good at reasoning, very good at math. It's very good at logic puzzles. If you give it a very complex puzzle, tell it to solve it, it will think about it for longer and then solve the puzzle. So yeah, let's go to the ChatGPT website and let's actually try it out. So here is the website. I'm on 4.0. Here's o1 Preview. Let's go to Google and get a very complex puzzle. So first, we're going to go with an easy logic puzzle. We're going to paste it over here. And as you're able to see, it's thinking. Then it's breaking down the puzzle. It's evaluating it. And as you were able to see, it took 18 seconds to solve it. 4.0 would be way quicker than this. Let's honestly just test it out right now. Let's go to 4.0 and test it out right now. So let's switch everything to 4.0. Right now, we're going to try it on 4.0 to show you the difference. As you were able to see, it solved it within like 2 seconds. We're going to switch back to o1. As you were able to see, it's very quick and it takes its time in thinking. It will get annoying, but it's not made to be used for everyday tasks. This is made to be used for a problem that GPT-4o can't solve, but o1 Preview can. So yeah, the only problem right now that I don't like about o1 is you're not able to upload images. It's only able to intake text. So for example, if you have a math problem and you're writing it down and you want to have the answer once you solve it, and you want to just check your answer, and GPT-4o can't solve it, the problem is you're not able to take a picture of your whole math equation and then give it to O1 because it doesn't intake images at the moment. So that's the biggest problem. It doesn't intake images. That's why I still use GPT-4o way more, just because O1 can't take my images and it can't help me know if I'm correct or wrong. That's what I'm waiting for right now, so I can make the whole switch, because I know once I switch to O1, ChatGPT is going to be way more accurate because it has more reasoning time. The other downside to O1 right now is it can't browse the internet. So if you ask it to generate you an email advertising campaign, it can't do that. It can't browse the web right now. That's another downside. But otherwise, at coding, it's really good. Let's do a simple task. Let's ask ChatGPT to create code for a Flappy Bird game. And then it's going to think, of course, and then it's going to generate the code. So here's all the code to the game. Now we're going to copy this code. So we're going to go to replet.com. We're going to create a REPL. We're going to use Python, create a REPL. We're able to title it, but we're not going to title it. We're going to put over here the whole code, and then we're just going to click run. As you're able to see, it's loading everything. And then after a while, once everything's loaded, it's going to show the game. So let's just wait for that. So over here, as you're able to see, it generated the game. It's very glitchy, of course, because we didn't tell ChatGPT how to create the game. But as you're able to see, it works. I have to click the space, and I suck at Flappy Bird, but it does work. We can go back and forth with ChatGPT how to do it, but as you're able to see, ChatGPT created this its first try without me having to correct it multiple times on its code. Usually GPT-4o wouldn't be able to do that, but this version of ChatGPT did. That's what's really, really cool, because if you're a business owner and you don't know how to code, you can literally go to O1 preview, tell ChatGPT what you're envisioning, and then come to Replit, and then put your code over here, and then run your whole code and see if it works. And then if it works, if you don't like how it's running, just come back to ChatGPT, tell it what you want to fix, and then go back here and then fix it. Then once you're done, you're able to put everything in VS Code, create a file, and then upload everything to the internet, or however you want to do anything. So that's what's really cool. This is going to enable people to create their ideas in one day. If someone has a very cool idea, they can create this all in one day. And if it's successful, people can just start making money just like that. Like Sam Altman said, in the next 5 years, we're going to see the rise of billion-dollar companies that are ran by 1 to 3 people, which is honestly really insane, because at the moment, if you're going to run a billion-dollar company, minimum the amount of people you're going to have working for you is 100 people, and that's on the low end. Usually on average, a billion-dollar company has 500 people working for them. But yeah, in the next 5 years, AI is going to take over so much stuff, from customer service to sales to the coding of your entire software. It's going to be able to do so much. If you don't take advantage of this, someone else will, and someone else is going to be churning out higher profits than you. If you want me implementing AI into your business, like AI dialers or email automations that personalize thousands of emails, you're able to book a call on my website, sympana.com, and transform your business today. As you're able to see, AI was able to create a short game within minutes. What do you think AI callers can do? It's able to take over sales at your company, and it's able to take over customer service at your company. I would really recommend you learn how to use AI to your company's fullest advantage and not stay behind. Bill Gates said when the internet came out, companies that don't go on their internet are gonna cease to exist because their competition will. Just think about it that way. If you don't implement AI into your business, your competition will. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. My website's also in the description. If you want to be caught up on the latest AI news, feel free to sign up for my newsletter at emanueltermure.com.